the exhilaration of a night out.
Looks like Grand Tier left is what I see.
Hi, may I help someone?
You know where you're going?
I have no idea.
The anticipation.
You guys need help with your tickets? There you go. Sure.
The allure.
Would you like anything to drink? Okay, you're all set. Enjoy the show.
The cacophony. For each of us, the texture of our own personal experience is something we take for granted. And for some, an evening at the theater plays a little different.
Yeah, one thing that really important is to know your audience.
In front of a full house at the Kravis Center, Amy Lee Hare is on stage.
One of the most challenging things is the show is behind you. It's back there.
Not in the show, but she knows all of the parts almost as well as these performers. She's sharing every line, every song, every sound with audience members who are deaf and hard of hearing.
We have to sign the sounds in the show too. If there's thunder and lightning or a cop or whatever, and the horses are going.
As an interpreter, Amy studies the lines and the songs with scripts and music. She sees the show opening night to remember the details of which direction people stand, point, move, so it all makes sense.
I studied longer for Hamilton than any other show because of the rap, and boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom.
It's about access, and without it, as you can imagine, the show loses so much texture. Ray Vega is a theater buff.
Trying to figure out who's who and what's what, or who said what and who said that, and it's really, so you kind of like imagine what's really happening but not knowing.
Every season, he goes to at least 4 performances.
I can experience it. I can experience the Broadway shows, their costumes, their music, the dancing, everything, the setting, the way it is, and I have that chance because of that.
He'd probably be happier there anyway. Dessert loves The Bachelorette.
It takes tremendous preparation, but it brings to life the complete story.
Me? Okay. I'm a Gemini with a double Capricorn moon.
They take on the character and the voice of the entertainers, and they match their mode and whether it's happy or sad. But without a sign language interpreter, it's like it just doesn't feel the same because it's hard to follow what's happening on stage.
Incredibly, Amy has made theater her specialty. She's been interpreting at the Kravis and several other Florida theaters for 30 years with Hands on Broadway. Both have noticed how even hearing people can't resist the allure.
I have noticed that hearing people that sit up in the front, they tend to watch the interpreter as opposed to watching the people on stage because they're very involved, the interpreters. So they kind of get a little distracted.
Whenever somebody says a dirty word, I can see the eyeglasses turn to see how's she going to sign that. They cuss. And they always look to see how you're going to sign that.
And Ray, who also teaches sign language and interprets, asks everyone to consider access for all.
It gives me a chance to be like anybody else.
I love my job.
And the importance of sharing a big night out in complete form.
Each person has their own character. And each character has their own storyline, and that can apply to ASL as well, because you're singing and dancing, but in ASL, you become the character.